Hey everyone, my name is TRESS. Today we're playing GeoGuessr. This is episode 16, and as you can see, we're starting out in the win. Oh no, are we stuck? Ooh, this is a horrible start to this series. It looks like we're on a campus. I don't know how stuck we are. This could be pretty bad, but I'm hoping that this is gonna give me something. Environment, energy building. Okay. Okay, so here it's a dead end, right? No, we can still keep going. Okay. Oh, and there's the street. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. Because we can go on the street here? Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, okay. Stamford? Isn't Stanford like... Stamford is one of the locations of the office, and I know it's... Here, Stamford. Okay. So we found Stamford. We found a Stamford. Which would be at... Connecticut? Let's not hyper-focus on that. Let's focus on where we are. It seems to be a campus still. I'm trying to figure out what this kind of like... It kind of feels like an inner city, but it's not. Maybe it's like a medical school or something? Trying to commute. Yeah, it says edu. Is there uni in Stanford? Has to be, right? There's a hospital. We also have to be very wary here, because we could be in the wrong Stanford. I'm sure there's another one. Ideally, we would find a state that says... It was New Hampshire, right? Oh, Connecticut, yeah. Ideally, we would find a Connecticut as well. And then we're pretty much there. Caretakers of a legacy. What is this? It has to be uni, right? Stanford Uni? It seems strangely tropical for Connecticut. Would there be a Stanford in, like, Florida or something? I mean, it could be that these are very artificial palm trees, but it looks pretty warm. It feels more like a Florida or I don't know, something like that. There's also like pine trees here, right? What? This location is strange. It could just be like out of nowhere. Stanford Hospital. Okay, well, we found the hospital already, right? Yeah, it's called Stanford Hospital as well. Is there a Welsh Road? Music and Arts Academy, that could be it. It could be a bunch of these. Yeah, elementary school. It's probably around here where we are. Urgent care. Not everything is lining up here, so I'm still a bit skeptical. Like, Stamford Hospital in a city called Stamford. Like, obviously, that's gonna be the name of the hospital. There could be 2 Stamford hospitals. I wouldn't rule that out. I wouldn't, like, just as likely as that there's 2 Springfield hospitals. Golf course. Yeah, okay, golf course could be here, right? Yeah, it's a hole. Okay, Stillwater Avenue, Stillwater Road. Boulevard here then? It's just a bit stupid. I can find mostly anything but... Oh, it's to the south. Oh, we're up here then. Right? I'm a bit confused. Like, the golf course is to my south. Not really southwest. Yeah, to the south. Campus Drive. I genuinely think we're not in the right Stamford. Stamford in the summer? Palm trees? Does that make sense? I don't know. Santa Cruz. California? Florida? I don't... Huh? But it also has pine trees. Am I going crazy? We found a hospital. We almost directly went to a golf course. Now we're driving past that golf course. Oh, so everything lines up here. Palo Alto, Stanford Shopping Center, School of Medicine. It gives me this vibe, like here, wait, like this kind of vibe. Strangely. But there's no shot that there's a Stamford here. No, it's gotta be the Connecticut one, right? Oh, I saw Palo Alto before. CA, Connecticut? CT. Okay, if we see CT anywhere, we know we're in the right place. No, this is not the right Stamford. It can't be, right? Is there a state that has a combination of like pine trees and being southern? That should be on the East Coast, so it should be California then. Are they building here? Cause oh, it's electricity, isn't it? Oh, Palo Alto, CA, California, it is. Palo Alto, CA. We are in California. That's so weird. So there's another Stamford in California. Also imagine we saw a CA that slightly looked like a CT. We would be gone with our streak. Palo Alto. It sounds very southern. I was so confused by the palm trees, but apparently it wasn't confusing. It was just the reality of the situation. Historic route, 82, California. San Francisco? Maybe just close to San Francisco. 82, yeah. But we're not there yet. Stanford. Oh, it's an N. Right. I just completely missed that. Stanford University. Look how that's covered in walkways. Instantly we find everything we're looking for. Sandy Hill Road. How funny is it that we found a hospital and a golf course in the wrong place with a name that was if I would have been more sharp, I would have spotted the M instead of N. Stanford. You see, it's with an N. It's just a small subtle thing, but if you go to Connecticut, there is a Stamford with an M. But it's also like the M and the N look so alike. Is that it? Yeah, Palo Alto. That's the confirmation for me. Okay, cool. We found it. Sick. That was an interesting spawn. That's the first time I was thrown off quite a bit. Okay, this looks tropical with the palm trees. But it gives me more Florida vibes, but less warm. It's kind of giving me like, yeah, no, the palm trees definitely. I think it's Louisiana vibes here. Ooh, that could say Louisiana. That word on top. That could very well say Louisiana. Leaning towards Texas. No, I'm kidding. Granite Falls. That sounds like a Pokemon place. Like a combination between a Granite Cave and Meteor Falls. It says Fort here. SC? I get a better look. Oh, that's so blurred. But it says Fort. South Carolina. A fort something in South Carolina? That's possible. It's coastal, so that's also possible. It should be southern then, by the way. Oh, port. No, I think it does say fort. Surfside Beach. If there's a place called Surfside Beach, like, they're gonna have palm trees, right? For now, just as a general vibe, I'll stick to that. Kind of makes more sense than Louisiana with the landscape. I just knew we were coastal, but not Florida. So I went west of Florida, but apparently we're east of it. Or the truck came from east of it and drove west. I don't know. Lancaster Medical Park. South Carolina. It does say Carolina Blood Care, but it also said South Carolina down there. Lancaster in South Carolina, maybe. Oh yeah, I think the truck came from Fort Mill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. What big roads do we have coming from Fort Mill? It could be 160. How would a truck drive to the south? What road would it get from Fort Mill? Probably the 21, right? Lancaster. I don't... Oh, come on. That was cool, wasn't it? That was cool. Come on. What road? Yeah, come on. Come on. I like that. I like that. That was cool. Yeah. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Carolina Blood and Cancer Care. Oh, Blood and Cancer Care. Oh, shut up. Yeah, okay. Alright. So we're here. We found it. Boom. Your streak is now at 66 states. Okay, we got some hills going here. Feeling an Iowa, Kentucky, Tennessee kind of thing. No, it's got to be northern. It's got to be North Dakota, maybe. It's either like a Kentucky or it's a North Dakota. A bit split between those two. Or Texas. Texas can also throw you off. Yeah, we got to be on a U.S. highway. No, not a a U.S. highway. Not an interstate, a highway. Beautiful area. Absolutely stunning. Speed limit? Oh. No. North 11. We're actually facing this way. So we're gonna go more southwest-ish. Okay. Yeah, if it is true, we're probably here. Going southwest-ish. Welcome to... It doesn't say. County Line Beverages. Oh, that's just a name? Okay. What? Can we... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'll go back. I found an 11 anyway, man. I don't hate our guess, you know, with the 11. I don't hate it at all. Still nothing to really, like, sway me away from my North Dakota, I guess. Although I would imagine it could be more south. Another county sign. These are just so annoying because you go back to see like, oh, what hint did I miss? And you missed nothing. Okay. Collinsville. If we don't find a Collinsville, it is probably safe to say we're not here. Girls basketball, boys soccer. Cool. I mean, that does mean that they have a uni, right? Okay, that does give me hope that we're gonna Oh! Steel chicken. This looks cool, you know? I like this. This is like... I love when they have local anything, honestly. Really Kentucky, Kentucky or Texas vibe now. Texas is massive, though. Yeah, they're out here practicing and winning. Zona Escolar. The fact that it's also in Spanish does give me more southern vibes. And it could be closer to like New Mexico. There's a few cities here apparently. Fort Payne and Leesburg. Or near the border of Mexico. I would be so confused if this was New Mexico because it's so green. We'll just let it go for now. Okay. Hey, wait. Junction 68. Is that a state shape? It is. Has a curl. Is it Alabama? Yeah. It is Alabama. Hey, Shield 11. And it's going diagonal, so that's great. The 11 diagonally crosses almost the entire state. Hey, 68. Crossville, Collinsville. I think we're... Yeah, they meet there as well. I'll... with the street name, I'll guess. That's fine to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of... Interstate 59. Yep. 68, 11. Yep. Well, that's fine by me. We're here. 6, 7. Alright, let's just check out the spawn real quick. I hope one of these days we do get our Alaska spawn. That would be awesome. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching episode 16 of GeoGuessr with Stress. If you enjoyed it, then please leave me a like, leave a comment to help me in the algorithm. I love being helped in the algorithm. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.